Hello, welcome to my channel, Celtic Oracle Tarot. This is a little bonus read. I have been instructed to do a bonus reading, although not for everyone. Just a few signs are having this bonus read. So whoever doesn't get one this month may get one next month. So I do apologize for those who aren't getting one. But today we are going to do a read for Scorpio. They're one of the ones that were chosen. So Scorpio, this is just a little mid-month check-in for you guys. So I'd just like to thank you for joining me today. And I hope that these messages find those that need to hear them and they resonate with you and serve your highest good. But do bear in mind it is a collective reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. So just take what does and leave the rest. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what's coming up for you guys. Oh, that one wants to come out, so pop that one there. Okay, Scorpio, so these are very Scorpio cards, dare I say that, but broken open. This is whatever's going on for you right now. This is saying that it needs to happen. You know, if you're feeling emotional, if things feel like they're falling apart in your life right now, or you're just feeling a little numb or empty or not really knowing where you're going right now, things could feel a little bit up in the air. It's okay, you know, it's okay to feel, I don't know, unsure. It's okay to feel numb. It's okay to not know, or if things aren't kind of working out the way that you thought they would and you're kind of like questioning everything, it's just saying hang in there, you know, things are okay. Things kind of have to happen a certain way, at a certain time, and perhaps in a certain order. And it may not always be as you expect or the way that you want, but it's saying that it's okay. There's a higher order here. You've got this nice divine light coming down through the crown chakra here, and all the chakras are just glowing. And you know, this card is just, it's inviting you to trust, to have faith, to be still, and maybe to tune in to the divine, to your higher self, to connect through meditation, you know, work on those chakras, open up those chakras. And it's just saying that what will come is a realignment, if you like, of yourself, be it your emotions, your thoughts, your energies, and that needs to happen. Old energy needs to die off so that new energy can come in and through you, and the divine can work through you. And that can't happen if you're blocked or closed off. So this is about opening up those channels and those networks to all this new wonderful energy, this higher energy, and maybe bring you out of some low energies that you've been stuck in if you've been feeling really low and negative and just, you know, in a state of fear or worry or just questioning stuff, Scorpio. This is just, it's inviting you to relax and to breathe and to have faith and to trust in the bigger picture. And that everything that's happening right now, whether it's things not happening or things happening that you don't want to happen, that there is a bigger picture, and just to trust in the process. Okay, and this card is, well, I think it's very much a Scorpio card. This is exposed and revealed. I think you actually may have got this in your monthly reading as well, Scorpio. Getting a bit of deja vu here, but this is just about you being afraid to step forward, afraid to step up, feeling less than, feeling not good enough, feeling a fraud. You know, who am I to do this? What do I know? Who's going to listen to me? What do I have to say? You know, this is just, you're questioning yourself. This is about having low self-worth, low self-esteem. You know, you've got this naked person here curled up in a ball because they just feel so vulnerable and naked, and just they just don't want to be looked at. They just want to hide away. And it's like, no, Scorpio, it's not, you know, you're not the kind of person that needs to hide away. You really are not. You are gifted, you're talented, you know, you're very spiritual, knowledgeable, and you have so many gifts and so much to share with the world. And this is about, you know, your gut instinct. What is your gut instinct telling you? Your ego and your fear and your mind may be chatting away and telling you that you're not good enough and that you can't do this. But deep down somewhere in you, in that gut instinct, that intuition, call it what you like, it's saying to you, you can do this. You are enough and you have what it takes. And this is your dream. This is what you've been desiring, and this is what you want, and you have to go for it. And you can't not go for it. It's where you belong. It's what you must do, and it's what you need to do to evolve and grow. So whatever it is that you're wanting to step forward into, you have to do it. And this is part of the broken open. It's like, yeah, you're putting yourself out there. You're feeling vulnerable and awkward, and oh my God, people are going to see me and I'm just going to fall apart. But it's like, no, something better is coming. You are going to step into your divinity. And I know I said this in your last read, you're stepping into your divinity and taking your place in the world, Scorpio. And obviously that's still an ongoing issue for you. We are now mid-month, but this is coming up for you again because it's still an issue and it's an ongoing theme. So perhaps you weren't ready to step into that energy at the beginning of the month, and now mid-month it's coming up for you. It's like decision time. You're in the throes of do I or don't I, and you're kind of dipping your toes in the water, and it's saying now is the time. You know, perhaps this has to happen before the end of the month, and you're now on a schedule. And I think by the end of July, by your next read in August, something's going to have shifted for you, Scorpio. You're going to have stepped in or stepped up, and God, if you have, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear back if this is something that's, you know, happening for you, and what you've done about it or how you've overcome it or whatever. But I just love to know if that is the case. But this is something that you have to do now. This is a reminder that this isn't going to go away. Remember, what we resist persists, and the only way we can, you know, overcome our fears is by facing them. And you're not alone. You know, there is help there. There's people around you. You have friends, family. You know, maybe you have a group of people, like a meditation group or something, or you know, your own tribe. But you know, the help is there if you ask for it. And you're not alone in this, you know. Next we have Merry Motive. This is just reminding you, Scorpio, you know, why we do things. You know, what is your motive? What is your motive for maybe staying in fear and not stepping forward? What is your motive for stepping forward? What is your motive for wanting what it is that you want, what you want to achieve? And this is just, it's just reminding you to question those, and you know, always be aware that you're doing things for the right reason. And you know, and that it's always serving your highest good. It always has to be serving your highest good, Scorpio. Whatever decisions that you make, this is telling me that you always have to be working on your interests, you know, what's best for you, and always be making your decisions from a place of that's serving your highest good. You know, have healthy boundaries, sovereignty, you know. But you will know if you're doing the right thing or not. You know, this is about your gut instinct. It's about that intuition, and you will know if it feels right or not, or if it feels off. If something feels off, then yeah, maybe take a step back. But if it doesn't, and you know that it's for your soul and spiritual growth, then you have to take that chance. Okay, so love those cards, Scorpio. Let's see what Tarot has in store for you. Oh, it's too many. Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, lovely. Excuse me. Five of Swords, this is just saying that whatever path that you're on, be it one where you're putting yourself down or where you're just holding back or staying small, Scorpio, it's not working. It's not serving you. You need to take a different path, different trajectory. You just need to cut your losses and move on. Or maybe you're on a path that you thought was right for you, but it's not. Maybe your motives were not right. And this is saying that you need to change direction. You need to look for happiness in another direction. Whatever it is you're doing is not right for you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that things are going to go in your favor. This is about a turn of the wheel, but it's a turn in your favor. Things are going to start looking up for you. They're going to be more favored in a positive way. This is about Lady Luck shining on you, Scorpio. Things are going to shift for you and shift in a new direction, a positive direction. Things are going to change. It's basically a change of circumstances, a new start, a fresh start for you. And you can make this happen yourself. This is just, a simple decision or a different way of thinking, or, looking at your aspect, your outlook differently will take you off in this new fresh direction. And the Three of Cups is a time of parties, celebrations, get-togethers, about spending time with friends and family, just affairs of the heart. This is about feeling good and celebrating and being happy. And for those of you that are maybe planning on expanding your family, this can be a pregnancy, where two become three, maybe news of a baby. If not yourself, then maybe a friend. And attendance at weddings and christenings is also well starred by the Three of Cups, but certainly a time of family gatherings and get-togethers, and lots to celebrate. Oh. Too many cards. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, like it, Scorpio, and the Tower. Ten of Pentacles, this is material stability. This is about being comfortable and having money in the bank and being financially secure. It's about you finally having that security and putting down those foundations so that you can have a comfortable life. And it's about good health and just being happy. It's also reaping the benefits of your past efforts, Scorpio. And it's also to do with, this also can be inheritance, family inheritance, or carrying on some sort of family tradition, maybe a family business, taking it over and carrying that on to keep that, that generational energy going, which can also bring you comforts and stability, because you've got that stability of a business that's already up and running and going, and you're just kind of carrying that on to keep that to keep the money coming in and to keep the business stable, and just to carry on that energy and that tradition. So it could be that, Scorpio. The Tower is the breaking down of old ideals, thought patterns, beliefs that no longer serve you. Perhaps you've been living in an energy that just really wasn't it really wasn't a good positive energy, Scorpio. It wasn't holding you in a good light. You were maybe thinking of your prospects in a very negative way instead of thinking that you can have it all. And this is telling you that your old way of thinking and just the way you were living your life, or maybe the decisions that you were making, weren't in your best interests, and these have to go, because until they do, you can't have it all. But there's definitely perhaps relationships here that's going to bring this for you. This could be possible marriage, getting together with someone, expanding your family. And that could lead on to the carrying on of family traditions and the family that you marry into. But there's definitely an expansion of your family life, Scorpio. And definitely a turn for the better. 5 of Wands, this is exciting. This is a challenge. This is about challenging yourself, pushing yourself, maybe a new adventure you're going on. It could be a new business venture, or it could be a physical challenge. Maybe you're wanting to go on a trek or a hike or something that gets the blood pumping. But it's certainly going to get your blood elevated and get you excited, feeling excited about life again. So you're definitely pushing yourself and challenging yourself. And that could just be, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and embarking on these new relationships and this new life you've got going on. And if it is a family business or the carrying on of these traditions, that could be a challenge in itself also. So, and we have Judgment. So Judgment is just saying that this all is coming soon for you, Scorpio. Judgment, it's just a call. It's like saying, what is it that you want? I think very soon you're going to be faced with some decisions, and it's going to be, do you want the challenges? Do you want the opportunities? Do you want the relationships? Do you want the happy ever after ending? And very soon you're going to be faced with a choice. But it's also going to be an opportunity, a huge opportunity. I think there's an opportunity coming for you, and you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to take it. And it will take you on this new path, this new trajectory that is just going to be so good for you, Scorpio. But ultimately the decision lies with you. But we have the egg timer here. So that tells me that this opportunity is coming very soon, and you have to be ready for it. Okay, so an exciting few weeks ahead for you, I think, Scorpio. I think there's a lot of decisions for you to make, and an opportunity for you to step up. Let's get you one final message. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Of course, because you've got to be in a good mindset to take on challenges and make good, healthy decisions. Okay, Scorpio, well, there you have it. That was your little bonus mid-month read. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.